In today's video, we're going to show you how to dramatically improve the front of your F15 with one simple mod to take it from this to this. Hey, this is Bryan. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and check us out at KiesMotorsports.com. We love our F15 X5, but what we don't love is chrome. I don't know why BMW still heavily uses it on a lot of their cars, but today we're going to show you how to upgrade to a carbon fiber and black kidney grille. Now, as many of you know, this is actually my wife's F15 X5, and I was just gonna upgrade her to the black because really anything looks better than chrome. But I figured, you know what? She needs a little carbon in her life, so today we're going with the carbon ones. With that, let's pop the hood and get started with the install. Now, the first part of the process is to remove this piece of weather stripping. It just pulls up just like that, and you can just set that out of the way. Then you need to remove these 5 T30. So if you don't have a torque set yet, kind of looks like a little star, and again, it's a T30. So with that, we're just gonna carefully remove these 5 screws. Then once you've done that, what you wanna do is just very carefully lift these 3 tabs up so you can see there's a little piece of plastic that goes in the bumper, and just get yourself a little bit of wiggle room just like that. Okay, so if you look in here, we have our first tab. I'm gonna try to use my Torx driver here so you can actually see what I'm doing, but I'm just pressing that down, and then you can start to pull the grill out ever so slightly. So if you look at the top here, I'm starting to pull away, and if we look on the other side just for reference, you'll see that that was nice and tight. So now, what I'm going to do, you can probably see this one if you come over here. We're right down here, right where I'm pointing with my driver. There's another tab, so I'm going to start to get this off here. Okay, there you go. So once you get the second one, it's going to be a lot easier to just keep moving. Sometimes when you just have one, it's a lot of pressure, so just something to keep in mind. Now I'm going to continue along the top. There's another tab over here. Okay, and I'm going to try to get this one on the inside. And then where it gets a little bit tricky, you're gonna have to just go by feel for these ones on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so right now we started with this one, then we did this one, this one, this one, and this one, and now I am on the lower 2. These are probably the hardest ones because you have to reach your hand down inside. If you have a large pick tool like this, you can get these on Amazon. We can try to link them below. What you can do is you can reach down and you can just ever so slightly pull up on that hook. And then the same thing over here. And it's gonna save your hand because there's a very narrow opening that you have to reach down to be able to get to it. Now I have that loose. Oh, looks like my top one popped back in on me. But that's okay, because that's probably the easiest one there is. Pop that back down like that. All right, and there we have it. Our OEM grill. Now, once you have the one grill out, it's a good idea to leave it out while you do the other side. Sometimes it's easiest if you reach in through this opening. For this style grill, I think it's probably easiest to do it from the top, but some people like to do it from the side. So whatever makes it easiest for you, I just wouldn't jump to, I know you're excited to see what the carbon's gonna look like or the black, but I wouldn't just jump to throw that in. So with that, let's remove the other one. So as you can see, we have the kidney grills both out. So now we can just pop this back into place, and then you can reinstall those T30s. Once you finish that, you can take your weather stripping, and this just clips right back from where you removed it. All right, so while we're here, what we're gonna do now is just make sure that this is just cleaned out really good. You can see even from the side that I just did to this side, it's just complete night and day how much junk was removed. So then what you can do is take your grill. You want to look for the side that has the little cutout. That is going to be your end, and the cutout, the larger portion is at the top. Then what you're going to do, you're just going to carefully line everything up and then just snap it into place just like that. Then you can grab the other one, do the exact same thing, line it up, snap it in, and as you can see, they look amazing, but we can't have more chrome up here, so we're gonna just upgrade this while we're here with a new carbon Kies one. All right, and as you can see, again, we do have them in black if carbon's not your thing, but I think it makes the front of the car look so much more aggressive. Complete night and day, especially with the matching Kies carbon license plate bracket, but look at this. Ugh. This looks 1,000 times better. Come on now, you knew we weren't stopping there with the carbon. So as you can see, I love the carbon in this blue. I think it just looks so good together. But I will say, we don't have enough carbon yet, so we're gonna have to make that change pretty soon as well. Once again, my name is Brian. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you are interested in any of the parts or tools we use in today's video, whether it be the carbon, the black, or even for another car, be sure to see the links down in the description. If you haven't done so already, give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and check us out at KiesMotorsports.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.